Testing, testing. Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? Every day you hit that like, you hit the subscribe, and we talk about positivity, sick dough in crypto. Crypto news every day. You hit that alarm clock, and please don't snooze on the best channel. There we go. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're all having a great day. Bitcoin is doing exactly as we said. Good morning, Chooch in the house. What's going on? Wall Street View. Here we are without any more interruptions here. 1.96. Let's see. I'm looking at this chart here coming in. Lots to talk about. I want to talk about Ethereum, how Ethereum, I believe, and this is a quick sneak peek, I believe Ethereum is going to go to 4,700. Yes, we're looking at Ethereum at 2,900, and yes, I am saying Ethereum to 4,700. Could you imagine? Looking at the crypto market cap, 1.96 trillion, almost up 12% in the last 24 hours. And if you watched the last video, you'd be excited. Lots to talk about in this crypto. We need to get me out of the way. There's lots to pay attention to, definitely to mention. Wall Street Pete every day. You hit that like and subscribe, so please. We're going on a ride. We're going to the moon, and I believe it is finally soon. According to a new release, those sanctions include restrictions on 58 Russian individuals and entities, including banks, financial elites, and their families. So if can't hear that good, I'm making it a little louder for you. But if you pay attention and why the Russian sanctions are starting to affect Bitcoin, you're going to start understanding here. Sanctions on members of the Russian Security Council is included. We have much to talk about. Don't need to really list the bottom one there, but if you pay attention, definitely mention what's going on. We're going to talk about Cardano. We're going to talk about Ethereum. Talk about how in November 25th, it didn't even hit yet. It's just a mess, and I apologize for the mess, but if you follow me on Instagram, we were trading $4,500 on November 25th, telling you back to 4,700 resistance. Enjoy. Happy Turkey Day. We were going to see significant resistance, and little did we know. That was the last time we seen that price. And if you pay attention, definitely to mention right here, November 28th on the bottom of my screen there, if you see, we're a hot mess right now. 1 second. And if you see on the bottom of my screen here, right here, November 27th, November 25th. We did not hit this peak yet. And what happened? Well, we hit the 4,700. It was exactly as predicted. We went a little over FOMO through. But if you'd notice, we sold at the 4,700. And now, here we are today talking about it again. Inverted head and shoulders pattern. Hoping that this inverted head here coming into the shoulder does take us to the 3,800 is my top here. I do believe, and as I have it circled, not financial advice. Just a gentleman twice as nice. Do your own research. Wall Street Pete, Signal and Crypto. This is my strategy only. And I do see this upward W coming. We'll see resistance somewhere in this area. First, come in with a W. And don't be surprised if you see something similar to that. That could happen. Or perhaps we are still fooling around, getting into this line to come in. Hit resistance surprising there. And you may see something similar to that. But if you notice the ultimate goal, Wall Street Pete here telling you, like I said, looking into this, getting another couple indicators involved. We do need to see. We haven't looked at the Bitcoin dominance in a while. Bollinger Bands telling you perhaps where we were getting a little tight and perhaps getting another nice price action towards the upside. I do see my bands getting a little tighter here. This is the daily. Ethereum, this is what we're looking at. And if I could get rid of the mess, because it's hard to, it's very, very hard to see. Let's see, get rid of the drawing. There we go. So if you get rid of the drawing here, you'll start seeing where the EMA exponential moving average. And every time we start hitting the tip here of this red band, you notice we're getting significant resistance. And now this is Ethereum on the daily as I'm showing. Once again, perhaps hitting that resistance very, very hard to hit here. 8 hours and 46 minutes until we get a new daily candle. But if you do notice, this is the new month. We are in the month of March 2022 coming in. And we're hitting this band. So it's only a matter of time, if you've noticed, over and over and over again, if you continue to hit the tip of the band, even as we're on the top here, there is going to be bullish action, right? Tip of the band, tip of the band, and this is June, so this is in like the summertime. If you pay attention on this daily chart for Ethereum, coming through into resistance again, top tip of the band, once again, July, definitely devastating resistance that came down. Well, if you pay attention to this chart, definitely hit the resistance. This is February 9th, not too long ago. Did it again, hit what? Significant resistance on the daily, coming down to a devastating price. Well, that's exactly what we did last time. This is the start of something big. I do believe 4,700 Bitcoin is on the table, and if you fall out into this mess, this is going to be your mistake. So Wall Street, Pete Sickno and Crypto coming to you with a quick video. Some Cardano news. I'm pretty excited. Wanted to talk about that. Yes, it's a long-term goal to get to the 4,700. It's not going to happen overnight, but notice some of the parabolic moves. Notice how the resistance of 101, as we have here, we did state that on the last, let's see, Instagram news here, I did state to you, I do expect 101 resistance there, and I think this is actually the chart. Yep, there it is, Cardano. It was trading at the current time 98 cents, and I was saying 101, look for it to hit some resistance, and ultimately 122, 121. So pay attention to the Cardano moves. Pay attention to FLICKTO. Aims to becoming the top DeFi. This is going to be a big deal. I'm actually excited about this. Very excited to end that FLICKTO is a solution to the problems produced by today's media landscape, which regularly involved squandered funds, failure to create films and other kinds of media for the public, and enable big money to dictate the media we consume, which we all know is an ISPO. What is that? Initial stake pool offering. So we're going to talk a little bit about it, why I think Cardano is going to succeed, why I think it's a big deal, and why I think you need to check this out. Cardano-powered community media incubator. It's a big deal. It's a big project with loads of rewards. Why should you FLICKTO? Well, the open project, really quick if we may. This is crypto news. This is very important for you to pay attention to, definitely to mention. It is Flick holders, not the project team, that decides which projects receive funding. This is a very big deal. You are being a little more involved. And if you see, FLICKTO is a platform that allows people to interact with content creators, receive project updates, and collaborate more than ever before. Now, the rewards FLICKTO platform is all about rewards. Flick token holders will be able to stake their Flick to earn more Flick by voting on projects, as well as be eligible to receive a portion of the distribution rewards of funded projects. So understand what's going on, how big of a deal on the rewards will be. You really don't know. This is not in depth of detail to me. I did some research. I do believe this is a very big, trustworthy project here. The FLICKTO project is backed by an English registered corporation, FLICKTO Ltd. This, combined with the project's public leadership, gives accountability and trust between platform users, content creators, investors, and the FLICKTO team. So pay attention if you may. A lot of people are not understanding. Cardano is running away with the ecosystem. How strong can you get? Well, it's pretty strong. And if you do your own research, as I say every single day, this is the Cardano Cube. We are in the DEX liquidity area. You see how many projects are working through between the wallets, the DeFis. They're trying to run the DeFi projects. You see the wallets that are now able to be held through Cardano system. If you pay attention to the marketplaces, their strong infrastructure is shown here to the right. Very big ecosystem. Very exciting. They have a launch pad. They have the metaverse gaming that they are huge in. And if you notice, that takes 3/4 of the size of this side of the page. Pay attention to that, as gaming and the metaverse is going to take over long term. So if you don't see it right now, we're in 2022, nothing but commercial after commercial for the metaverse. Pay attention to that as well. Lending and borrowing, stable coins. There is a huge ecosystem that is beyond unbelievable. You can all the way down to the community. You can even gamble on the Cardano Lotto. So it's a little ridiculous. The future is here. It's here to stay. They've got meme coins. They have everything. So pay attention to what Cardano's doing. They are moving up into the system. They're number 3. And if you didn't know, the bulls are back in town. So Wall Street, Pete Sickno, and Crypto. Here we are. We're going to get a little bit of a video here to end. It's been 10 minutes. I wanted to keep it very short for you. Pay attention to definitely mention 122. Like I said, once again, time and time again, this is Wall Street Pete's strategy. Right now, we're in a bull market. We're looking for the inverted head here. This will now become on the daily, which now we need to pay attention to because we're on the hourly for Cardano. See how it does form. Well, you go from the inverted. We're going to create the shoulder as I have already here. Pay attention to the resistance that we currently hit. We will break through, and when we do, it will create a shoulder that will get us back to 122 Cardano. A lot of people are going to be excited. There's a lot of bullish news coming. And as I said, before you know it, there will be, and I'm no poet, there will be a 4,700 Cardano, 4,700 Ethereum, excuse me. We talked enough about Bitcoin. We already know where Bitcoin's going. We've already talked about that. I said to you 45,000 would be a resistance price here short term, and now 46, 47 is the top in this current system here. Create the shoulder perhaps all the way back into 58,000. That would be a dream. So Wall Street Pete, FLICKTO, and crypto. I hope this video, this podcast, whatever you may call it, was very, very helpful to you. Please hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell notifications so when we do go live, we can get these videos. We can do more videos. Hit the like. It's very important. Hit the share. It's even more important. Have a great day. Wall Street Pete, FLICKTO in crypto.